Now, after you've created your vision board and you know the vision that you want your company to go in, now it's important to create goals for your business to help you get there much faster than trying to just wing it and figure it out along the way. Following successful people that you already look up to, whether they're in the junk removal industry or in another service industry, or they live a life that you want to live, it's important to emulate that, but also, which would be your vision, and want that based on what you want in your life, but also create goals along the way, measurably, to be able to figure out how you're getting there, the process is going to take, how long it might take. So you want to break down your goals, once you know your goals, into yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily. So here's an example I put down for you. I'm going to go ahead and read this. If your revenue goal was $1 million and your average ticket price is $500, you can break it down further into, again, monthly, weekly, and daily goals. So to achieve this target, you would need approximately 2,000 jobs in a year to get to $1 million at $500 average ticket price. This may take you more if you're doing $250 per your average ticket price, or if you only, or if you're doing bigger jobs at 1,000 plus, it will take you less jobs to get to this number. Now, to achieve this target, you break that down again. So 2,000 jobs in a year to get to $1 million. You break that down monthly by 12. That's going to be 166 jobs per month at $500. And then you break that down from the month into weekly. And you're from, a year, you're going to have 52 weeks in a year. And that's going to be 42 jobs per week at $500. Now, breaking it down even further, you're going to need to complete around 6 jobs per day, considering a 365-day time frame. Now, the thing about daily the thing about daily is that you're probably not going to work 365 days a year. The average work year is 260 days. That includes holidays, weekends, etc. So then you would actually need to break that down, instead of 365 days, 260 days, give or take, depending on how much you want to work. If you want to work Saturdays, holidays, whatever, it's up to you to figure out what you need to do to get to that level. So then you would need to do many more jobs in order to get to the $1 million goal if you were doing it off a 260-day yearly work schedule. Now, it's important to know these numbers because, it's essential when you're setting these goals to keep you focused, motivated to achieve them. And by understanding the breakdown and adjusting for the factors like holiday and weather, as I just mentioned, you can ensure you stay on track and continuously strive towards surpassing your targets. Staying committed and monitoring your progress and watch as you make a remarkable stride towards your business goals. It's going to be incredible, and you're going to be so thankful that you took this leap of faith when you do hit these goals, when you do follow and do what you say you're going to do and be a true man or woman of your word. So we can pull up a calculator real quick just to show you. So you want $1 million in a year. You would divide that by, by 500. And that's where you're going to get the 2,000 jobs per year. Now, again, you divide that by 12. You're going to have 167 jobs per month. 2,000 divided by 52 weeks is going to be 38, actually. I guess I did the math wrong a little bit on that. 2,000 divided by, 52 weeks. So yeah, it is only going to be actually 38 jobs, 39-ish jobs per week in order to get to that $1 million target. And then if you're doing the 2,000 jobs divided by 260, damn it. Bro, what the hell? 2,000 divided by 260, which is your average work week. Work year. Let me go ahead and figure that out just in case. Average work year in days. So yeah, 260 days is your average work year, including holidays and weekends. It's not including vacations if you plan on taking vacations. So divide that by 260, and you're going to need to actually complete around 8 jobs per day in order to reach that $1 million target, which isn't too far off from 6. Once you get things rocking and rolling, you're not going to hit this goal your first year unless you have a big marketing budget. but 100% is possible to hit this within 2 to 3 years. It just depends your goals, how fast you want to make this happen, and how good you are at business, which means it's not only about junk removal. You do have to learn how to run a business. How do the big companies run businesses in order to get to that level? So with that being said, broke it down for you a little bit. This is how you need to break down your goals, again, into yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily, depending on whatever that is. Whether it's how many contracts you want to get per month or per year, how many jobs you want to hit per year as far as revenue income, how many employees you want to end up hiring throughout the year, what it's going to take to get to that level. And it's important to break down these goals. That way you know how much money you're going to need saved up in order to make these, get these new assets, get these employees hired, get new people in positions, or just end up hitting these revenue goals in general as a whole. So you can set these goals for whatever you want to accomplish within your business, but it is important to have goals for your business so that way you are on the right path to success and make sure you can do exactly what you need to do to get there. That being said, next we'll go over culture and core values. So I'll see you on the next video.